And we are live with episode 3 of The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. So I think I fixed the audio delay. I think. But let's find out. Receiving a request from the first division is an impressive feat. It just goes to show how far the SSS has come. I always feel like a proud mother bird watching her chicks spread their wings. The meeting room and speak to Emma. Okay. Meeting room is here. There you are, Detective Bannings. Good morning, Detective Emma. Thanks again for all you've done for me. If you're referring to your training, it was part of my job, not for your sake. I simply carried out the orders Detective Dudley gave me. Forgive my bluntness, but I still can't grasp why you would turn down an offer from the 1st Division to stay with the SSS. Oh! This man got the offer as well! Sorry to disappoint you. You did that? Knowing Lloyd, I'm not surprised that other divisions are trying to recruit him. Yeah, pretty much. Enough about that. I'll get straight to the point. The fact that you're here tells me you intend to accept the support request we sent. Yes, that's right. It stated that Lecter Arundel has entered Crossbow again, correct? That's what the 4th Division has been told. Oh, 1st Division, not 4th. I promise, chat, I don't know how to read. For 1,000,001 reasons. However, we have yet to confirm it. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that his exact whereabouts are unknown? Actually, our intel about him entering Crossbow is uncertain to begin with. There have been several eyewitness reports, but every attempt to follow up on them has led us nowhere. We believe that he's tracking our movements to avoid being caught. Now I get it. He doesn't sound like your average tourist, that's for sure. So I'm not too surprised, judging by what we've seen of him. You do this to determine whether or not Lecter has truly entered Crossbow. That'll determine the veracity of the reports. It's still possible that this is all just a play. Should you encounter him, we'd like you to verify his identity. Is he here as an Imperial Secretary or an Imperial Army officer? Understood. If you may ask, why choose us? You've come into contact with this individual multiple times before. Individual! Ah, let's take our investigation on that. I see. Not exactly the most professional course of action coming from the best in the business. We're running low on options. Splitting our forces would allow us to apprehend him. Unfortunately, we have other cases to tend to, not to mention diplomatic implications to consider. Were Dudley here, your assistance wouldn't be necessary to begin with. Now you mention it, where is Dudley? He left for Libero last night to attend a security meeting regarding the upcoming trade conference. I believe he'll be back in Crossbell tomorrow. Oh. Ah! The super fast is back! Anyway. Huh, I had no idea. He does keep busy, doesn't he? That's why I'd like to wrap this up before he returns. He's the sort of person who would take up an investigation no matter how tired he was after returning from a business trip. Can certainly picture that. Sounds exactly like the kind of thing Detective Dudley would do. Alright, we'll accept the request then. First, we need to investigate where Lecter was last spotted. Where would that be? Good question. Now, I haven't been able to confirm this, but our latest intel placed him somewhere around the back alley. In the back alley? Near the old Revash building? Well, that certainly checks out. Got it. We'll start the investigation right away. Please do. I'll be on standby at the 1st Division. Call for me at the reception desk when you're ready to report. Now, if you'll excuse me. So... I don't like this Emma. Anyway. So, for the sound of things, she certainly put you through your paces during your training with the 1st Division. Yeah, she can be a bit harsh, but I learned a lot from her while I was there. I think she just takes her job very seriously, that's all. That's the feeling I got as well. Well, women like her need to unwind every now and then, too, you know. Perhaps I should invite her out for a drink or two tonight. Wazzy, I swear to Adios. Anyway, let's get out of here and search for Lecter. We'll start by checking the back alley. Okay, let's be off. Spot the Secretary. I was wondering why the title of the quest was Spot the Secretary. Move to the back alley, okay. Where is the back alley? No. Can I not get like an... I remember there was a map we had. and 0. I can't. Oh, there we go. It's R1. Let's see. Back alley is south, so we need to go to the entertainment district. Seems good so far. I remember the back alley. Oh boy. They're finally making their move. I wonder if I'll be in the clear making an article out of this. Pressure from the Republican faction has eased up lately, but... Grace, what are you doing here? Oh! It's just you, Lloyd. I take it the special sports section is finally back in action? Yes, thankfully. Tia and Randy have yet to return, though. Oh, that's too bad. On the other hand, who could have expected your division would let Wazzy in off the street? Now that one gave me a real shock. I do aim to surprise, after all. It'd be fine with me if you wanted to write a special feature on it. Don't listen to him. Ooh, sounds like fun. But you know, as much as I'd love to catch up with all of you, now's not exactly the best time. Maybe after I'm done here, we could... Well, isn't this an unusual little lineup? Hey, wait! Oh. Hold on. I forgot how to pronounce this man's name. I cannot get the... I, for the life of me, cannot get the... It sounds like Tao. Like with like a soft S in the middle, right after the T. Anyway. Oh, crap. It's been a while, Mr. Bannings, Miss McDowell. If it isn't Wazzy Hemisphere and Sergeant Major Secret 2. How do you... That's quite the information network you have. I have to keep tabs on my beloved SSS. Enough about my sources, though. How about yours, Miss Lynn? You'd have to be quite sharp to catch wind of this. Though I suppose I shouldn't expect any less from the renowned Crossbell Times. Who, me? No, I just happen to be passing by. Yeah, that's it. You're up to something, aren't you? Tao? I'm going to butcher this repeatedly throughout the course of this game. What business do you have at the old Revash compound? Isn't it obvious? Leaving such a valuable real estate unused would be a waste, don't you think? It'd be far better served in the hands of Hayaway. For ordinary businesses, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be rather challenging. But we of Hayaway are quite experienced in these particular matters. As a matter of fact, we're in a position to receive a good deal on the property. Contractor would rather not take on the headache of maintaining it. Excuse me, Mr. Lee. Would you mind if I quoted you on that? Go right ahead. I've nothing to hide. Though I'd prefer if you didn't speculate on the finer details. Of course. I'll keep that in mind. Now then, if you'll excuse me, feel free to drop by my office should you need anything, Mr. Bannings. Come along, Lau. Sir. Your business is the other direction, my dude. Also, it is way too hot in my room. I forget that sometimes my laptop mixed with my PS4 just blow up my room. What a terrifying man. I felt like his eyes were boring a hole straight through me. I know what you mean. Zhao Li, the White Orchid Dragon. Heiwei's youngest branch manager. The man's even sharper than the rumors say. Yeah, it's business as usual with him. Grace, did you know Heiwei was looking to purchase the old Revash compound? Yep, I heard they plan to buy it and all of its attached warehouses in one go. If Heiwei manages to seize this place, they'll end up wresting full control over Crossbell's Underworld. That's not something to look forward to. Agreed. This isn't exactly what we were hoping to find, but it's a good thing we did. Yes, we should probably include this in our report to the First Division. Hold on, so you guys aren't here to look into what Zhao's up to? Which means you're working on some other juicy lead. Grace, you're gonna get yourself killed. Well, wait, I almost forgot. Grace was with us one of the times we had contact with him. Actually, it's about someone you've met before, Grace. We're looking for the man who won against that miner at the casino. His name is Lecter. Oh, that guy? I just saw him a little while ago at Long Lao. What? You did? Yeah, I was in his usual vacation thread, stuffing his face without a care in the world. Huh? This man's supposed to be a spy, and he's just... I was in a bit of a hurry to get here, though, so I didn't stop to talk with him. Wait, what am I doing standing around? I need to go pump Zhao for some more info. Later, let's grab a bite to eat again sometime. I like Grace. She never changes. Well, at least we managed to get a little lead of our own out of her. Indeed, let's make our way to Long Lao. Roger! Whee! Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I can just do this. Where is it again? East Street. Does that feel delayed to you? That feels slightly delayed. There we go. I was like, that sounds weird. There he is. Wait, really? Now I guess the trick is to use the flower of the mountain pepper, eh? Correct. It has a completely different flavor and kick than the pepper itself. It is only cultivated in the east, but recently became available to import via the railway. Man, the mapo tofu I make myself never turns out this well. The secret is in the spice, huh? Live and learn. This is where you've been, Lecter. That was easier than expected. Yeah, I don't think he was hiding. Grace was right. He really doesn't have a care in the world. All we need is for him to confirm what he's abroad for, and it's mission accomplished. Hey, about time you got here. You really know how to keep a guy waiting. Uh-huh. These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe. So make sure to work them hard. Got it. I'll do just that. It'd not be easy having all four of you at once, but I'm always happy to spread the love for Eastern cuisine. Lecter, what the f... Did this man come all the way to Crosswell just to screw with Lloyd? Because... that's hilarious. Now, prepare yourselves, and do not fall behind. What are you talking about? And off he goes! Ah, hey! He ran away. You should have known. We have to chase after him. Where do you think you're going? Your train has already begun. There's kitchen prep to be done. You got the wrong idea. You see, we're here with the Crossville Police Department. I see. I am very sorry for the misunderstanding, officers. But seeing as fate brought you here regardless, here, take this with you. Hey! Are you sure? Just the recipe itself would have been enough. Not to worry, we had extras. Use it to devote yourselves to the art of Eastern cuisine. Thank you very much. We'll, just be on our way now. After everyone. Right. Roger. To other people examining certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe book. At any time, produces various effects. When cooking, there's a set chance of getting supreme or cooler variant of any given dish. At times, cooking can also result in a failure. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at general stores and various other shops. Monsters may drop them as well. It's no good, we lost him. Can't believe he set us up. It's like he knew we were coming. We shouldn't be surprised. He is a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division after all. True, though somehow I doubt that little ruse of his is something they teach in boot camp. Well, shall we call it quits? No, we have to keep up the search. Let's ask around, maybe someone in the area can point us in the right direction. Good idea. Let's go. I think I'm supposed to go to the roof. I see. Go to Central Square, and you obtain rest book. Go to Central Square and enter the department store. Bro, I didn't know this building had a roof. Oh? There he is. Ah. Man, the stuff the city gets up to is seriously beyond me. I can see where you're coming from in a way. Orcus Tower is Iberia's first skyscraper, measuring approximately 250 arch tall and 40 stories high. Not only does it serve as the new city hall, but it also houses floors for businesses, an international conference room, and much more. It really is incredible, and it looks absolutely massive, even from all the way over here. We can't exactly know what it looks like while it's under wraps. Though it is fully built by now, I assume. Yeah, apparently half of the city hall staff is already relocated there. That said, the official unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference. I guess it's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, eh? Sheesh, that Dieter Croy sure is something. He's a hell of a lot more than I sized him up to be, at least. We didn't come to chat. As an officer of the CPD Special Sports Section, I have a request to make. Lecter Arundel, may we see your identification? Ha, look at you being all policeman-like. What if I said you can't? It may be true that Imperial Republican diplomats have immunity and therefore cannot be arrested in crossbow, but that only applies to those whose credentials have been verified. Ha 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 ha! Then we arrest you! Watch him say, oh, I dropped it. What, he's gonna be like, I dropped it or something. I need to check something. Headler's Noodles. I'm looking through the recipes right now. Hold up. I see 60 CP. Okay, Control F. I saw 75 CP at one point. Superb dish does 75. Requires 23 recipes. 60. Examine the pizza box. Okay. The quattro cheese pizza. And it's made by Lloyd. Good, good, good. Oh, it could do 95 CP if you do the peculiar one. Okay. It's just the pizza. Anyway. On the other hand, if your status can be confirmed, then as far as the law is concerned, you're no different than an average tourist. From the average tourist. And you know what that means? Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. No way around it then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm here on behalf of... Huh? What's the matter? Those buildings over there. Kursora saw this shadowy figure rushing across the rooftops. What? It can't be. You don't suppose it was Yin, do you? What kind of assassin runs on top of buildings in broad daylight? That kind of assassin. What the? Damn it. He must have used this rope to escape. You have got to be kidding me. What an absolute madman. He doesn't have a curum of common sense in his whole body. Just below here is the back alley. Quick, let's head down the stairs. Or head down the thingy. I can't believe this is how he got down. Makes you wonder if he planted this rope here ahead of time. Never mind that, let's just keep up the chase. Yeah, we're going to have to ask along the street if anyone's seen him. Okay, we have a recipe in the back alley, I think. Oh, back alley, jazz bar, Garant. Okay. Maison. No, we need to talk to Imelda. Yeah, welcome. My, look at what the alley cat dragged in. It's the SSS. It's been far too long. It's good to see you too, Imelda. You're as energetic as ever. I wish. From where I'm sitting, things have been boring as sin lately. Revash has been shut down, and you lot have all been away on break too. Even my information broker on the Orbital Network's gone and closed up shop. An information broker on the Orbital Network? Yeah, she must mean Yona. I guess she isn't too happy about him going back to the Foundation. Oh, what's this? I see a couple of unexpected faces there with you. Might be the newest batch of SSS recruits, perhaps? Member of the CGF and the leader of a street gang. Now there's a recipe for some intrigue. Wait, how did you... It sounded to me like you don't even need an information broker. Who said I only had one source, my dearies? What a fascinating old lady. By the way, I have a little something for you. Think of it as a welcome back gift. Here, take it. Maison Imelda key. Let's go! A key? That's right, Buttercup. You can use it to enter my downtown property, the delightful Maison Imelda. Alright, I remember seeing that name on the side of a dilapidated old building. Hey, it is not dilapidated. In fact, it's so lovely that a swarm of monsters couldn't wait to set up house there. Still, I won't complain if you feel the urge to evict them. We only came here because you put up an extermination request for the place. This is starting to feel more like a thinly veiled demand, actually. No one's twisting your arm, but I know you'll do it anyway. Have fun, boys and girls. She's not wrong! Okay. There we go. And we're only 26 minutes in, and I've had to try and reset it twice. Cool. All the Sepeth. I do need more money though. Anyway, I need to go to Jazz Bar Garant for a rich cappuccino. I'm gonna try and get as many of them as I can, but like, you know. Recommends that. Let's take it 5 on the counter. Now we go to Entertainment District, Hotel Millennium. I don't know which suite room though. So we're just gonna go up and go into all the rooms? I'm guessing it's gonna be some like fancy ass room. No, these don't look fancy. Oh, geez, this definitely looks fancy. Fancy as fuck, but there's no recipe thingy? Cool. I'm starting to think that they're all like thing. Anyway, we need to go to a casino. Great walls, Dogi, you're crushing my hopes of hitting a real jackpot. It's gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake it in the big mirror. How about your credentials? Alright, Lecter, it's the end of the line. We'd appreciate if you could stop running off and confirm your identity for us. My identity. Identity. Which one to use? Just be honest for once in your life. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything you want, and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine then, have it your way. Are you Lecter Arundel, second secretary of the Imperial Government? Yes. Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? Yes. Wait, this man actually just straight up admitted it? Okay. My turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial Government? Yes and no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? The answer is no. I'll be leaving in a week. Guess that's that. Yes, I doubt we're going to get any more out of him. Sorry I've troubled you, Captain Arundel. Thank you for your cooperation. No problemo. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? Life's been great for her, thankfully. She has more energy than we know what to do with. Suppose we owe you our gratitude for all your help that night. You did aid us in making our grand escape. I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the whole time playing with my dearest friend... Nware? That reminds me, you guys reeled in old man Hartman, yeah? Guess he was more hostage than runaway. But hey, hats off for putting him safe behind bars. So you know about that. It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested. Well, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is... Oh, there you are. What you up to in here? That. Oh no. Were you supposed to be buying me some Ark and Seal tickets? Oh no. Lecter, what have you done? So what's the deal? Chill, I scored some VIP seats for tonight's performance. Don't forget to thank me. For real? Thanks, I've been dying to go. Who is she? She looks so young. Oh? Can I help you? Huh, that scent. It's so familiar. Huh? No. Lloyd's earlobe. Yeah. Lloyd. Oh, Ellie's about to flip. Oh no. What the? What was that for? Thanks for the taste. Yep. It's not too strong, but it's definitely there. I can't really smell it on those two, but... Ooh, you've got a bit of it too. Huh? Ellie? What did she get behind her? Aren't you nice and filled out? I've got nothing on you, lady. You gotta say I'm jealous. Please stop. Why are you... She... What a wonderful view. Yeah, wait, I mean, no. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Same as always, whatever she wants. If you keep it up, you're gonna get arrested for sexual harassment, you know? Huh? This isn't sexual harassment. It's just my wife saying hello. Oh. Yeah, that's, It is absolutely sexual harassment. Ellie, are you okay? Well, that's our cue to go, Shirley. We're gonna live it up at Michelin until we drop tonight. See ya. Her name is Shirley. Yeah. Oh boy! Who was she? It all happened so fast. That was no ordinary girl. She was what, 15, 16? That was quite the show she put on. It wasn't a show. What I did to deserve this. Yeah, that was terrible. If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl, so that helps, I guess. Maybe. She reminds you of a certain other redhead we know. And aren't you used to being groped by Maribel anyway? I'm not used to anything. Wait. After Lloyd and the others returned to CPD headquarters to report to the First Division. In addition to Lecter confirming his identity, they closed what details they had learned of Heiwei's affairs. Oh, that's funny. Good work. You gathered even more information than I'd hoped. I didn't think he would admit to being here on television business so easily. He must be quite confident that he can afford us that information without compromising his undercover work. Or he's just trying to screw with Lloyd. For all that people almost never screw directly with, in this manner, with Estelle and Reen, people love to just screw with Lloyd so fucking much. I love it though. But at least now we have a better idea of how long his operation, so we'll keep him here. Well done, Bennings. I underestimated you. I'll take that as a compliment. To be fair, a certain someone had to offer up her body for the sake of the mission. I didn't know such thing. Speaking of, I'm concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. She seemed like she could have been one of Lecter's intelligence division agents. No, I don't think she was. She looked too young for the job, not to mention a bit too flippant. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either. Definitely not. She was way too quick on her feet. Understood. The First Division will keep an eye out for her as well. Take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future. Those are some tough expectations to live up to. I couldn't agree more. Nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way you can convince me she was just some run-of-the-mill tourist. A young, eccentric, happy-go-lucky girl accompanying a captain of a major powers intelligence agency. That's another mystery for the books. Yeah. There's the mixed gelato in the West Street, but I don't know. Okay. Oh! Okay, we're gonna go to Maison Imelda, because we've already started, the other one. I take it you're done with your support request, SSS? Yes, we just gave a report. It's case closed for now. I see. Great job out there. Sure, the revamped SSS will be getting even more requests than before, so keep up the good work. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely, I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. Rookie my ass. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Lloyd should have received one while training with the First Division. I was gonna say SSS, and I was like, wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Now you mentioned it, yeah, I did. I've been making entries where I can. Do you want us to report to you when we fill out new pages the way we did before? Yes, that would be very helpful. To be specific, we'll be receiving more and more reports on new and dangerous monsters in the state lately. The department would like as much data on these creatures as possible to advise effective countermeasures. That's where the SSS comes in. As before, you'll be compensated in stages for the data you provide. Understood. You'll be sure to drop by and report from time to time. I'll be waiting. Wait, there's one other thing I wanted to inform you. It concerns the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We managed to come across a possible avenue through which their contents can be analyzed. Really? Mind getting us up to speed? During the cult incident, we came across these encrypted information terminals in the Sun Fort. The data on them covers the DG cult and is believed to have been written by Joachim Gunter himself. But it had to be sent to forensics because swaths of the text had been erased, leaving the sentences indecipherable. I'm sure Ren could have figured it out in like a couple days. Does this mean they were able to restore the redacted parts? Unfortunately not, but forensics believes there is still hope. According to them, fragments of the corrupted data are still present in the memory cores. Fortunately to say, it will take considerable time before all of it can be recovered. Shoot. And here I thought we were about to unravel one of the most cryptic parts of that incident. We'll just have to remain patient for now. Thank you for letting us know, Rebecca. You're very welcome. Come see me anytime you want and check on the data that's been recovered so far. I'll be sure to notify if there's any progress in the analysis too. Yes, please do. Okay, and then check their data? Okay, that's just Kia. That's gonna be really important to read out later. But now we go to Maison Imelda! And, is it downtown? Downtown. Alright, y'all ready for this? I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Then we'll go in. Okay, okay. The ultimate test. Okay, we're good. Let's see. I need to go into all the rooms anyway. Oh, I never did check. There's no map. I'm pressing R1 and nothing's happening. Woohoo! Tornado-y boy! Max party advantage. Why isn't he glowy glowy? Oh, the glow is coming from their master quartz. That makes sense because their master quartz is giving them plus boosts in stats. They're going Super Saiyan. $49. Success finished with Master Quartz equipped. Yeah. Oh, I didn't max party advantage it. It's fine. If I get like a really like a just very heavy, like there's a bunch of them, I want to just like Black Fang it. Sepith galore! The treasure chest activates its power to stop time. Fortunately, it can't do anything either, so nothing happens while you read this text. Okay. We gotta beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them, beat them, beat them ups. Beat them ups is actually like a decent YouTuber of the gaming channel variety. I got you. Anyway. Not enough. Nah. Nope. I've lost 1 HP. Ah! I lost nothing. Alright, there's EP charge 1 up here, so let's go grab that. Max posse advantage. We don't get the team rush anymore, which, you know, big sad. I've been pingeted. Okay, I've been pingeted. One of the streamers I follow went live. Whack. $261. I shall await your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. With letter fully read, Cyril sighed, returned it back to its accompanying chest, set upon his lap, then sunk further into his chair, long legs spread wide in a most undignified manner. I don't think we ever get like a full like story out of any of these. Because we never got one. Or one. Okay, one is probably one of the ones that I've been ignoring. Because I can't be arsed. Successful ambush. Max party advantage. I need to grab one of the side ones. Never mind. How? I'm surprised his attack in the thing doesn't just... isn't like the spinny thing. Wait! No, it's not a monster chest. Excel shoes. Wow, sequel to Trails in the Chest? I can't believe they got a chest selling author to work on this game. Okay. I'm not against the puns. I'm against the like weird stories that like seem to go nowhere. No more audio delay. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Wait, hold up. Bro, that is so mean. That was so mean. It's just team rush on the one. Now advertisement is pasted to the bottom side of the lid. You'd have to be blind to not see all Maison Imelda has to offer. For availabilities, contact Madame Imelda at Imelda's Antique Shop. Let's see. Quartz to Windy Boy. Windy Boy, you got a blind. Or Windy Girl, technically. I don't like the whole separate thing. It's just annoying. Anyway. We said he was gonna be Time and Mirage, right? I'd say Time is probably the better one to give. Right? We now have Soul Blur. I'm just gonna assume that Randy comes with the Master Quartz. If not, it's fine. Actually, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Phantom would be the best one. Strength, arts, and speed. Okay. But that's not... No, it'd be lists. Arts. Calamity Claw. Lucifin Wing. It's 400 EP. No, we're not gonna do that. So it would be either 8 or 12. Eight would probably be the best one. Mirage. Mirage is Lunar Craze 8. No, that's Debilitate. Attack all. Avalon Gate 15. Okay. So we have Avalon Gate 300 EP. That's a lot. 15 plus 12. Yeah, 260 and thing. So I think we can get 15 without Mirage. I'd have to look at the quartz. EP3 is no. So Silver Gem would be 5 and 4. Gold Gem is 5 and 4 again. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll keep Crow because I just want the speed boost. So I keep stealing the wheels off the 1st Division patrol cars. They're working tirelessly to bring them to justice. Move 1. So that's a windy, She gets all the wind. We don't have another Earth 7th, do we? Interesting how there's only 2 levels. There's open, level upgrade 1, upgrade 2. But in this one, it's just upgrade 1. It's just open and upgrade 1, which is great. It means less Sepith is wasted. Yikes, that's... Jeez. We got a hidden quest coming up right now. Defense 1. Ooh, fancy. Craft book strike. Eh? Craft book? Seems a little before our time, although seeking. Oh look, there's an attack in here that's designed to be used by 2 people in sync. Don't you think Lloyd and Wazzy might be able to recreate this? Hey, you just made me right about that. Want to give it a shot, Wazzy? It'd be my pleasure. Lloyd and Wazzy learned to strike heaven! Hey! While on CPH, they can unleash a powerful combination attack. I don't know if we can go... Okay. I think the hidden quest is actually not next, but after this. So... I need to finish the story-related quest before going Crossville Highway. Yeah, let's just head out. Let's go turn in the story request. We're not reporting it per se. We're just... how do I get out of here? We're just talking to Wendy. Wendy is... Central Square. Welcome back, guys. I think you completed the combat test. So what do you think, Ellie? Wazzy? How do you like your new Master Quartz? I was very pleasantly surprised, actually. Same here. Who knew so much power could be harnessed from a single quartz? Frankly, whatever expectations I had were blown away. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. And guess what? Power those babies up to their max level and you unlock something special for your trouble. Well, you find out what that is for yourselves. Wow, you mean these things have even more in store for us? Guess that's something for us to look forward to. So does that wrap up today's training? Yep, I'll send my report into the CPD headquarters right away. Did you guys have any other questions about how to use your orbments before I let you go? If there's anything you need a recap on, that's fine too. Well, let's see. I think that'll do for now. Thanks for giving us the rundown, Wendy. We really learned a lot today. Always glad to be of service. Before you go, I want you to have a new quartz I made for the Enigma 2. This one's in the house. Let's just call it a welcome back gift for the SSS and leave it at that. Eagle Eye! We'll put it to good use. Thanks again, Wendy. Yes, you've been a great help to us. Now is nothing. Don't forget, you can always come to me if there's something you didn't quite get, or if you just need a refresher. One more thing, we've also begun offering new services at the counter over. At the next counter over. And there you have it. So I can count on you guys to keep coming back to Jensen for all your Obel needs. You can bet we will. After all the help she gave us today, how could we not? Nope. I don't like the ideas of these. Anyway, upgrade and synthesize. Slot. See, 3 and 3. Can only open up one more. Ooh. Let's leave it at that. Orbit. Wind. Move. Eagle Eye. And Defense 1. Quake. Nothing. Anyway. Ooh, I'll be right back. Wind. Okay, oh, we should make a time course for him. I can't afford it. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, that must be the chief. He did say that he would be calling us this afternoon. Yes, special sports section. Lloyd Banning speaking. Hey, Lloyd. Like I mentioned this morning, you'll all be coming to the Crossville Police Academy. You know where it is, right? Of course. It's past the gate near the fork on the West Crossville Highway. Yeah, I'll leave the gate open for you. By the way, I figure you've already patrolled the city, right? Give your honest opinion. How'd it look? Oh. Well, to be honest, my gut tells me something's brewing in the woodwork. Well, make sure you keep those senses sharp then. You'll need them now more than ever. Anyhow, I'll be waiting for you here. Understood, sir. Sergey. Sounds like it really was the chief. What did he have to say? You look worried. It's just, even the chief seems to have picked up on that change in the atmosphere. Should probably give him a report on Lecter and Hateway too. Good idea. So, shall we head to the academy? Yeah, let's take the west exit out onto the highway. Okay. There is something we need to do. There's a hidden quest. There it is. What's that sound? Hidden quest! What are they doing? They're going way over the speed limit. It's a flagrant traffic violation, that's for sure. I can't help but pity that poor car. She deserves better than that. Reminds me, there have been more and more reports of reckless drivers speeding through the city lately. They've been disrupting the peace all over the place from the sound of it. You don't say. And remind me, how is that the special sports section's business? It puts the public at risk. Obviously, we can't overlook that. We'd better report this to Kate from the Metropolitan Division. She should know what to do in these kinds of situations. I'll try calling her Enigma. Yes, Officer Kate of the Metropolitan Division speaking. Sorry to bother you, Kate. Oh, Lloyd, did you need something? Yes, actually, there's something I'd like to report. Oh, so you've seen them too. Well, since you're in the neighborhood, there's something I'd like your help with. Our help? Can you come and rendezvous with me when you get the chance? I'll be waiting right by the hotel in the entertainment district. Sure, we'll see you soon. Alright, talk to you then. Hey, the entertainment district! The one I need to... Well, what did Officer Kate have to say? She's requesting our help with something. The Metropolitan Division needs our help. Let me guess, she wants us to stop that runaway car at any cost, brute force authorized. We're supposed to be making the streets less dangerous, was he? Anyway, let's make our way to the hotel in the entertainment district. I mean, beating the ever-living crap out of a dude who's recklessly driving and endangering the citizenry is making the streets less dangerous. I don't like the fact that I've just spent like 2/5 of the money I had left already. But, not to worry, not to worry. The Police? Thanks for coming, SSS. Good to see you again, Kate. I love my going live notification. It just says, it here, 5 exclamation marks. In reference to Trails to Azure being here. You want our help with the reckless driving case, correct? Curious to hear more myself. Yes, allow me to explain. Recently, there have been reports about an out-of-control car coming in from all over the city. The drivers seem to enjoy the thrill of near misses with anything and everything, pedestrians included. Right, we experienced that in person just now. I've heard about this being an issue. There have been a lot of complaints of them blaring their car horn without reason. It seems they're intent on being a nuisance. Whoever they are, they sure know how to get under everyone's skin. Right, as you can imagine, this is a problem the Metropolitan Division wants solved ASAP. Therefore, I'm requesting the SSS's aid, that's a lot of S's, in putting a stop to that runaway car. Are you up to the task? Start your engines. Of course, we'll do everything we can to lend our assistance. I mean, how can I say no? You've had my back since my days at the police academy, Kate. Thanks, Lloyd. This is a huge help. The fast and the injury started. Oh, no. Let me begin by telling you about the perpetrators in question. We're going to deal with one driver, but rather a group of 3 young men from Calvert. Kill them! I've never been to Calvert. I have no love for... I only know of, like, 3 people from Calvert that I actually like. And one is dead. I think. Is she from Calvert? Sherazard's senpai. I don't know if she's from Calvert or not. If not, then I know 2 people from Calvert that I like, and neither of them are here. One is likely in Calvert, and the other is in Libero, probably. There have been sightings of them all over the city recently. They start by the park and the harbor district before hitting roads all across the state. Seems they've recently added the Maine's mountain path to their driving route as well. They're driving recklessly on the highways too. If something happened, they could end up impacting bus services. You're right, but that gives me an idea. If you cut off their access to the highways, it'll provide you with an opportunity to catch them. That's a good point. If you use your patrol cars, you could have them surrounded no problem. Unfortunately, I don't think that's an option. If we don't handle this carefully, they could break through our formation out of desperation. If it came to that, it could lead to a major traffic accident. That's the last thing we want. I see what you mean. In that situation, the police would definitely be the ones who were held responsible. Exactly, that's why I requested your help. Your experience in the SSS could lead us to a creative, if a bit unconventional, solution. We need to think outside of the box to devise a plan that'll bring that car to a halt without endangering the townsfolk. Got it, I understand where you're coming from now. The way I see it, there are 2 essential components we need to consider here. First, an actual method of stopping that runaway car. And second, a location where it can be executed without putting any of the citizens in danger. I agree, if either of those are flawed, not only will we fail to capture them, but we may do more harm than good. In that case, let's start by pinning down our approach. Think of a few ways to start. Ones that won't lead to a major accident, I hope. That's a real obstacle here, not just the car itself. Right, our first priority is to minimize the chance of us involving any civilians. We need to drum up a plan that can achieve that. Does anything come to mind? Let's see. Lure them into a dead end! Well, what if we lured them into a dead end? They wouldn't be able to speed their way out of that. There'd be no other choice but to stop. See, yeah, that could work. It's about as safe as we can swing it, too. Perhaps, but that leads us to our second challenge, the location. I can't think of anywhere in the city that'd be suitable. And we obviously can't use the new City Hall site or the IBC building. You're right, I hadn't thought that far ahead. I guess it wasn't such a good idea after all. I see Lloyd is still dumber than a cell. Don't be so unimaginative. If there aren't any dead ends, why don't we just make one ourselves? We could set up a barricade of those sandbags they have at construction sites. Oh, that's a great idea. If we use those, we could stop them wherever we want. Pretty sharp thinking, Wazzy. You're too kind. So then the final question is, where to set all of this up? Does the Metropolitan Division have the car's usual route fully mapped? Of course, we had to for everyone's safety. The cars are making regular laps around the city. From here in the entertainment district, they head to the administrative district. Then they go to Harbor District, followed by East Street, Central Square, and the back alley, in that order. After that, it's rinse and repeat. In that case, we should be able to lure them into a dead end in any of those 6 areas. What we want is a place with low foot traffic, somewhere we can set the trap with minimal risk of involving the public. Does the car's route pass through any part of town that would fit those requirements? Let's see. The back alley has a bar, so that's out. Entertainment District is the entertainment district, that is out. Harbor District is right near Michelin's boat thing, so that's out. East Street is a bunch of shops in the Bracer Guild, that's out. Central Square is literally downtown, so that's out. process of elimination. It's administrative district. And the guide says administrative district. I looked at the guide first. The only place that matches our criteria is the administrative district. Administrative district, huh? That's where the Civic Center, Library, and CPD headquarters all are. True, but that district does have a smaller amount of foot traffic than most. Yeah, and there's enough open space so that even if an accident does occur, damages should be kept to a minimum. Doesn't hurt that headquarters is nearby either. I think it's the perfect spot. Yeah, this is definitely going to work. I know I can count on the SSS. You guys drew up that plan like it was nothing. Glad we could help. Okay, in order to lure them in, we're going to need several patrol cars at our disposal. Leave that part to me. I'll contact everyone in my division, then we'll begin the operation immediately. I'll leave the construction of the barricade itself to you guys. No problem, we'll get right on it. And so the plot thickens. Since we're doing this, we may as well make sure we do it right. Definitely, I won't let them get away with abusing that poor car. Noel. The poor citizenry. Man, speeding around these big city streets is the best. You've really gotten the hang of driving that thing, you know? You know that, Reggie? You're damn right I have. But hey, it wouldn't be half as easy if Yuri didn't get us such a high-spec ride. What else did you expect? It's the Vern Company's latest model, after all. By the way, didn't you almost run over some old fart on the highway, Reggie? Oh, come on. I swerved out of the way, didn't I? But you see the look on his face when he thought we were going to hit him? I don't know what to say. Fuck all three of you. Not reading that. The dumb old bastard looked like he was about to piss his diapers. Don't kill me, idiot. Save me. What a walking skeleton. Cut it out, Sykes, or I'm gonna end up pissing myself. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Might as well enjoy ourselves, right? Crossville City is our playground now. You know there's a Bracer Guild book right there, right? Oh crap, looks like the cops are here. Punch it, Reggie. Don't worry, we'll leave those pigs in the dirt where they belong. Ooh. These three are really stupid. Huh? What is this, an ambush? They should know better. Okay, shake them, Reggie. Obviously, they don't stand a chance. Shut your snouts, you pigs. Check them off, Reggie. No problemo. Genton. What? The hell? This wasn't here the last time we came by. It was all a trap. At the entrance to the administrative district. Yeah, that works. Check and mate. Only one thing left to do. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. Guess the jig is up. Okay, we surrender. Would you look at that? You Covenant Coppers actually got something done for once. Excuse me, would you like to be charged with disorderly conduct too? Do you even realize how much trouble you've caused? How many lives you put in danger? Yeah, don't get your skirt. I hate this man. Keep blowing your top and you'll wind up getting crow's feet. Bro, she's like 20. If that. Old! Okay, that does it. 3 servings of disorderly conduct coming right up. Calm down, Officer Kate. Well, we're waiting. Hurry up and take us in already. That'll make a difference. You can't touch us in any way that matters. What? Let's take him to headquarters for now, Kate. We wouldn't want to leave the street blocked for much longer either. Right. Okay, SSS, you help me drag these punks over to headquarters. Franz, you're tasked with getting their car out of the way. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'll take an official statement. All I have to do is answer my questions. Let's start with, what are your names? You... Really? Who says we have to tell you? Why, you stop screwing around already. Easy now, Franz. Don't get in a tizzy. Yeah, or you'll get in trouble, loser. Typical. Oh. They're getting off with just a fine. Fortunately so. Our state laws do provide for baseline traffic regulations, of course. And since they're Calvardians, we can't just throw the book at them. We'll give them a fine and a stern warning today, but they'll probably be released immediately after. Feared as much. Oh, you knew it'd end like this. Yeah, something similar happened once before during the anniversary festival. We had a case involving a counterfeit dealer. Our sentence consisted of no more than a reprimand and a 1-month expulsion from the state. Oh, I remember that. Ever since Uncle Dieter became the new mayor, there have been more and more motions to revise state legislation. The fact remains that there are still many holes in the legal code that will help us to do anything about. The inability of cross-Bellin law to take a firm stance on punishing foreigners has been one of its fatal flaws for many years. Well, that's just great. I guess it's all a waste of time, sweat, and tears then. No, it wasn't. Sure, this has happened many times before, but that doesn't mean it was all in vain. Much the opposite, I would say this case was well worth the effort. At the very least, the streets are safer now, if only for today. The way I see it, this is just one of the many barriers that'll stand in our way. But that's exactly why I think it's important that we never stop climbing. You're right, this is the kind of thing we can overcome as long as we don't give up. I guess it'll be up to me to keep us cool as we make our ascent. Because the two of you are way too hot-blooded about this. Aussie Wazzy, we were just about to put a nice button on this too. Maybe we did get a bit worked up. Anyway, can you handle things from here, Kate? Yes, of course. You're a lot of help today, SSS. If something like this comes up again, you'll be the ones I turn to. We'll be looking forward to it. And with that, we head to West Crossbow Highway. Ooh, can I turn in the monster book? The combat number? Nope. Turn it in tomorrow, probably. Where's the West Crossbow Highway monster? It doesn't say where it is. So it's either after this big story chapter. Either that or I skipped it. No, because I just got... That's weird. It's not listed here. Anyway. Well, it's whatever. Alright then, how do we want to do this? We can either get to the police station academy by foot or take a bus there instead. I'm fine with either, but I haven't been in the field for a while, so I wouldn't mind getting some exercise. And don't forget, we still have those wanted monsters to deal with on the highway. If we walk, we can take care of it on our way to the academy. We may as well. You can't be serious. Do you have any idea what hiking that far will do to my heels? Come on, Wazzy, you're too young to be saying stuff like that. Besides, how many nights have you spent partying until the sun comes up? Some fresh air will do you good. Never did understand what it is people love so much about fresh air. But so be it. If I get tired, our dear sweet leader can just carry me in his loving arms. Not gonna happen. On my foot it is then. Let's be careful, keep an eye out for those wanted monsters. Roger that. Well, it's not here. Not avoiding the monsters, but also I'm not gonna go after them. And yes, I'm aware I'm technically skipping a bunch of chests. But this one, there's a chest right here that's Sepith 40. And then there's EP1 as well. Okay. There should be EP1 right here, and then Sepith 40 nearby. I don't know what this is, but... we know what a craft menu is. EP1! Got it. You know, maybe the real treasure was the treasure inside of me all along. Seriously, give it back. Likely, I don't see what you find so funny about puns. I'm already bored of them. Come at me, son. I'm not even dodging! What the fuck? You know, I still haven't managed to get... Prankster's coming up. Which is a, I just literally stopped for it. Wow, okay. Wait. Oh. That's interesting. We haven't seen Bravehearts yet, so let's do it. I really would like for the quartz ones to stop being monster chests. Use the code WISHY with Mishi to get 500 mirror off your next Crossbow Eats order. Hey yo, it would actually be amazing if they had made that an actual like Uber Eats order, like a code. Oh. Okay. Large red-haired man. Oh no. Hello there. Are you going down the highway on foot as well? It's coming. Huh? A train from the Empire. Take a good look. Is he like one of those train watchers, peoples? Oh! That's interesting. That was one of the... okay, so I'm scrolling down to see the answer, just in case to know what's going on. Crust Hall is going to be removed. That's why I can't find the monster. That was one of the transcontinental railroad services from Arabonia. Not to be rude, but is there anything strange about that? No, nothing strange at all. That being said, you there, boy. That train, how many passengers were on it? What? You took a good look inside as it went by, am I wrong? How many? Answer. Well, I'm not entirely positive, but... Not bad, you're spot on. Maybe it was only luck, but it seems that you've got a decent pair of eyes at least. Maybe so. I didn't think I'd get that right. You keep on honing those eyes. Do more than look aimlessly. Step back and see the bigger picture before you. And above all, never let a single moment pass you by. Take stock of each and every last detail. What? That's the key to survival on the battlefield. You do well to remember that. So many redheads. With oddly the same shade of red as a certain friend of ours. Who was that? I don't know, but with that physique and presence, he definitely wasn't your everyday civilian. Actually, I'd say that's putting it lightly. What do you... Oh! That's why it's getting taken off for quite a slug! Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! What are those? How cruel. Could these be the wanted monsters from the request? They must be. They match the description perfectly. Though it looks like far more than what was initially reported. 3, 4, 5, all slashed to death. I take it this was his handiwork. Yes, I'm sure of it. No regular blade did this. It looks like the work of some kind of giant hatchet. How can you stay so calm after seeing all this? Sorry, this is a little too much even for me. Right, we should get away from here. That man, he's already gone. Yeah, it looked like he was headed for the city. Even if we left now, I doubt we'd catch up. I'm not sure we'd want to either. Yeah! Guy who does that! Quest, West Crosswell Highway Monster Extermination has been abruptly terminated. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, we just go straight down. We're not on Knox Forest Road, so that would be this one. Does Knox Woodland have a thing? No, okay. I'm just gonna blitz through this as quickly as I can. That's a U material. The gate's open for us, just like the chief said it would be. We're finally here. Police Academy's further up, correct? Yeah, just ahead is the forest road that leads to it. Keep going straight. We'll be at the Police Academy in no time. That's good to hear. Well, it doesn't look like they sent a welcoming party. Shall we show ourselves in? Sorry, I still can't shake the feeling I got from that man we met. Me neither. Everything about him was overwhelming. We can't arrange on our meeting with the chief to search for him. Perhaps you could break into 2 parties? One team continues to the academy and the other returns to the city to investigate. Suppose that could work. No, it's too soon to split the team in half with our current lineup. But I'll call the first division and notify them about it just in case. I see, that may be a good idea. Crossville Police Department, First Investigative Division. Hello, Emma, it's me again. Detective Bannings, what is it? Did you find a break in that case from earlier? No, I'm calling about something else. You see, a large built man in his 40s, red hair, black eye patch. Wasn't traveling by train, car, or airship, but walked on foot from the highway. Understood. We'll keep a lookout on our end. You should proceed to your appointment with Chief Statige. We'll do that. Sounds like that sorted out nicely. Yeah, this way we won't have to worry so much. Okay, ready to pass through the gates? Yes, let's go. Roger that. I don't think I've ever been on Knox Woodland Road. It's pretty though. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. So this is the Nox Forest. I've heard the stories, but it's even more vast than I had imagined. Oh brother, do we really have to go through this place on foot? I can't think of a more gosh way to travel. Well, this is how the SSS rolls. You can't back out now. Besides, for all the complaining you've done, you don't look tired at all, Wazzy. Huh, you're right. I thought a city boy like you would have keeled over by now. You're giving me too much credit. In truth, my feet are killing me. Oh! It's my Christmas sweater. I think I might need our fearless leader to give me a piggyback ride. Still not happening. Shall we proceed? Alright. Nox has chapter 4. A chest here in chapter 4 up top. A level 100 chest with Mercury Bell in the second area. So we're just gonna, you know. You know, if something fights me, it's fine. I'm not dodging. I'm just moving. Oh? What could that be? There seems to be a rope stretching below the cliffside. I was part of the Academy's survival training grounds. Survival training? The forest gets a lot more dense further down, just wildlife and thicket for hundreds of arge all around. Cadets who go down there have to live off the land for several days with limited equipment and provisions. I don't really think that's for me. I'll pass as well, thank you very much. Although, I consider if they threw in some fine wine and Chic hors d'oeuvres. Really, Wazzy? Really? How did dehydrated cheese flavored rations sound instead? I had to go through it myself in order to earn my detective license. Yeah, I don't want to be a detective. Honestly, survival training was one of the hardest things I've ever done. That reminds me, do you think Randy is training here right now? Oh right, yeah, I guess that's possible. Then again, it could be at a different training ground altogether. Isn't some sort of training program with the guardsmen from Belgard, right? The ones who were controlled during the cult incident. Yes, it was by request of the new CGF commander. I hope he finishes up, comes back to us soon. Yeah, me too. Same! I hate Randy, but same! To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand police stealing from treasure chest jokes. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of crossbell state law, most of the jokes will go over a typical player's head. So that's a Rick and Morty joke. Minus 10 billion points to this game just for that. I kid, of course. I'm not gonna unfairly review the game because of a Rick and Morty joke. See? Didn't try and dodge it. He'd be at 170 if I didn't use the other. There's a Sepith chest. More Sepith, more Sepith. Oh, for the love of... I was about to be like, bro. 269. Nice. $69. Nice. Could you rig a computer to run at 69 degrees? Was it Sky where I started doing that, where I, instead of trying to dodge like I did in Cold Steel, I just... It was either Sky or Zero, because in Zero you need to actually fight all the monsters. Bro, I would say this is hilarious, but nah, it's just sad. That was accidental, but it's still hilarious as all fuck. Oh god, isn't that the sheep thing from Libero? Roving sheep, yep. Is there anything better than Treasure? Arguably a really good book. I'd recommend the Sunshine Agnes series, personally. Is that a book series in the game or in real life? Because I'm down to read it. Shield 1? Where? It's a book in the thing. Okay, hold on a second. No, it's a book in here, so I could actually probably get all of the chapters and read it. Let's go. Special episode. Clip in that, so that you know I remember. How do you not dodge monsters and just still not, like, fight any? More screenshots. I do love taking screenshots, but I have to do this on my computer now. CBA. Here we are, the Crossbell Police Academy. Stream's ending soon, by the way. Finally, I can see why they built it all this way in the forest. It's so quiet and peaceful here. I don't know where the chief is. And for now, I should check in at the academy's reception desk. Let's head inside. Yeah, let's. But I don't wanna. I'm ending the stream after this. We're going a little tiny bit over. Ah, about time they showed up. Sorry, I had 1,000,001 requests to do. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Secret, it's been a while. Sorry by the way, you got held up for a little bit. Yeah, I got a call not too long ago. Sounds like you helped catch a runaway car. Guess I can overlook your tardiness this time. Good work. Thanks. Anyways, nice to see you again, Juan. Yes, you seem to be doing well. I haven't seen you since your last Guardian Force training exercise, Noel. As for you, Lloyd, I'd say it's been about 10 months since your graduation. Take my eyes off of you for a moment, and the next thing I know, you're a top-notch detective. I don't know about that. I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, I got a ways to go. And this is the one in charge of the police academy, I presume. Yes, this is Juan. He's the manager of the school and nearby facilities. Oh, now I hardly have to do any managing at all. At any rate, Sergey, the floor is all yours. You're free to use the meeting room. Thanks. Scary. Well, no point standing around wasting time. Come on, let's get this ball rolling. Excuse me, Chief Sergey. What exactly is it that we came here for? You still haven't figured it out? Yeah, I thought I've left plenty of clues. Guess you guys really are still rookies. Hey, wait a minute. Plenty of clues as to why you called us here. Could it have been for... Bruh. I looked at it because I'm like, what the hell is the answer? A basic traffic law course. I know it's so we could take a basic traffic law course, isn't it? Oh. Right on the mirror. Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Yeah, the SSS is being granted its own orbital car. So follow me, let's get to drilling the rules of the road into your heads. No! Fuck. I have to follow the law! I miss being a bracer. And that's it. When it comes to handling an orbital car, these are the most essential traffic laws you'll need to remember. Well, did you get all that? I think so. I can't believe I trudged all the way here just to listen to a lecture. Still, the rules seem easy enough to remember. Though, as we saw in that reckless driving case, the penalties imposed on foreigners aren't exactly severe. Can't imagine the current system is going to hold up as orbital cars become more commonplace. We'll cross that road when we get there. It hasn't even been 10 years since personal orbital cars hit the market. That's a long time. That's literally the lifetime of a car. In time, they're going to become more and more regulated for public safety. The same will go for foreign offenders too. It is pretty easy to get a driver's license. All you have to do is apply for one. Haven't there been talks of adding some sort of testing to the process? Yeah, someday. There'll probably be all kinds of formal training and practical exams too. With today, I want to make sure you kids are familiar with the fundamentals. As for the actual driving, I'm leaving you in charge of that, Noel. Yes, roger that. Alright, Noel already has her driver's license. She has plenty of experience from operating the CGF's armored cars as well. Oh, is that so? After joining the CGF, Commander Battles made me learn. I've loved it ever since. Okay then, time to hand over the keys. It's parked just outside, follow me. Hey, we're getting a car! Let's go! We have to walk on foot for everything in Cold Steel. And Libero. Man, talk about a surprise. Yes, the chief can be rather sly when he wants to be. But an orbital car, huh? Can't say I know much about them, but what makes you think it is? Fern? Or maybe a Rhineford? I'm hoping Rhineford, because you know. Elisa best girl, but I don't know anyone from Vern, so I'll give it a shot, I guess. Well, when it comes to commercial orbital cars, those are the only two major manufacturers on the market. Wouldn't mind driving a Rhineford, but the Vern company is more established, plus they have a diverse catalog. Compact cars to sedans, they even make the Republic signature buses. The rifle company is more known for luxury cars and utility vehicles, correct? Exact. If I'd say their models are more sturdy and high class. Many of their designs seem to be inspired by Reinford's history with orbital trains and tanks. It hadn't really hit me before, but I'm starting to get pretty excited myself. Alright, let's go have a look. It's gonna be a Vern, isn't it? Ugh. Filthy Calvardians. If I had the money. Oh, your training lesson? You see Tony practices, is that right? Yeah, more or less. The chief really threw me for a loop with that crash course. Who knew he could be so educative? Funny you should say that. Sergey actually used to be the academy's driving instructor once upon a time. There's no doubt you kids just learn from the best. Oh, that's right. I do recall mentioning that once before. Chief Sergey knows how to play things close to the vest when he wants to. He isn't the only one. I've been trying to find out just what kind of relationship he and Commander Battles have for ages. Chief's always been like that. I can't blame him for keeping his professional and private life separate. Say, Lloyd, I know this is a little out of the blue. You wouldn't happen to have any peculiar dishes on you, would you? Peculiar dishes? What for? Kaz in need of samples for our forensics training program. Any truly out there dishes with ingredients no one can even begin to suspect would go a long way. Oh, I get it. Something to test their ability to identify substances. Still, could you elaborate a little on exactly what kind of peculiar you're looking for? It bears noting that the CPD forensics team is renowned for their advanced composite analysis equipment. Not sure that would be much use to them. We're hardly culinary professionals. I wouldn't worry your pretty head over that. In this case, it's better that we aren't perfect chefs. Our kitchen misfires should provide them with plenty of interesting specimens to dissect. Kitchen misfires. That's true. I always try my best, but accidents do happen, you know. As a matter of fact, that sounds like exactly the sort of thing we need. You're perfect for the job. So then, I'll be counting on you. I know that's alright. Just drop by and deliver any new peculiar dishes you have whenever you're in the area. Got it. We'll keep it in mind. Oh, one more thing. There's a book here that I think you might be interested in. Sunshine Agnes chapter 1. Let's go. Oh, Sunshine Agnes is the ultimate weapon one. Oh, we're definitely getting that. Try cracking it open anytime you're looking to relax and wash off some daily fatigue. Wow, thanks, Juan. I'll give it a shot. Okay. Okay, we got two more conversations after this. Ooh, fancy. Wow. Is the orbital car we've been assigned? It doesn't look half bad. Wait a second. This framework, this design, it's not a Vern or a Reinford. Right you are. This here is a Model XD78, straight from Zeiss Central Factory in Libero. Zeiss! That means it's probably Tito's work. Let's go. It is? ZCF developed an orbital car? Why is that so surprising? Libero's terrain is rugged and mountainous. Orbital cars aren't common there at all. Instead, ZCF is known as the continent's leading manufacturer of orbital airships. Zeiss Central Factory actually made an orbital car. She's beautiful. What are the specs? What's top speed? Down, girl, down. Apparently, it uses a scaled-down model of the engine they're currently putting in their airships. As for speed, it tops out at 1,500 Selge per hour. Oh, fucking hell! I don't know. I remember the conversion, but that's a lot. Amazing. Wouldn't that make it faster than a train? Well, fuck me, I guess. I don't need to do the conversion. Why would the SSS be given such a high-performance vehicle? It seems so new that I doubt it's even official on the market yet. The truth is, the department wouldn't usually hand something like this over to you. But the new mayor insisted. Matter of fact, he's the one who arranged for it. Mayor Croy? Well, it does make sense that Uncle Dieter would have connections at ZCF. Ah yes, if anyone could pull it off, it's the CEO of the IBC. I find it hard to believe he'd go out of his way for us like this and not expect anything in return. Guess that means you'll just have to repay him with some old-fashioned effort. But if you think it's too much responsibility, you could always refuse it. In which case, we'd assign you one of the generic Vern models issued to the police. No need. We'll accept it with gratitude. Is it all ready to go? Sure, maintenance is done, and it's already been taken on a trial run. Here's the key. Woo! Wow, this feels like a really big moment for us. Right, we've been wanting a car like the First Division for so long. Well, what are we waiting for? Are we going to take it for a spin? Yeah, I guess the sensible thing would be to drive it back to Crossbow City. We can't control it. That's the worst bit. If we could, that would have been... Noel, would you do the honors? Yes, I'd love to. I suppose I'll hitch a ride back with you then. There's no way they're gonna give us control, right, car? I refuse to... Yep, they're not gonna give us control of the car. The heck? Get away from that new car smell. The handles like butter. She's everything I ever dreamed of. The seats are nice and comfortable, and the interior design is no slouch either. I'd say I'm sold. It's a nice ride. There's no denying that. Not to mention the fact that we can comfortably fit about 7 people. We got 2 more. TO and or OG SSS plus the Crossbell 3. Not Crossbell, the Libero 3, even though one of them is crossbelling. See, that's why I said Crossbell 3, because Ren is crossbelling. Which means we'll be fine even after Randy and Tio get back. Okay, enough with the accolades, let's head out. Save your final judgments until after you see this thing in action. Right, here we go. Let's go. I wish we could control this just like manually, like with the bikes. Huh, there's an underground bridge. Oh, it's for the trains. I thought it was like a bridge. No, it's a train thing. See, I would have loved to be able to manually control this, like with the bikes. In Cold Steel, was it 3 and 4 where we get to control it? This is incredible. You're right, it's fast, but it feels so safe. Plus, the engine hardly makes a sound. And yet, you can practically feel it purring under your seat. That's ZCF engineering for you. I wouldn't mind taking it for a spin sometime myself. I like the CGF's armored cars too and all, but man... Starting to feel like I'm cheating on them. Is that how you see it? You're a real gearhead, aren't you, Noel? Get a look at those wheels. Honestly, Randy, how are you not tired after 5 full days of survival training? He was here! Who says I'm not exhausted? I'm down for a shower. If you'll join me, then maybe we could snuggle up in bed together. Never change, Randy. Come on, you're such an idiot. I love this man. But speaking of that car, I've never seen anything like it before. Maybe it's a new Vern model on loan to the police. Nope, that's ZCF's handiwork. Blows my mind that they'd get a snazzy ride like that for the SSS. Zeiss Central Factory. I thought they didn't make mobile cars. And what makes you say it was given to your division? Well, Lloyd and Ellie were sitting inside it. Not to mention the chief and our 2 new rookies. Who else could it be? How could you see who was inside the car from so far away? Did it have ZCF's name on it somewhere too? Yeah, there's an emblem engraved on the left-hand side. Man, now I really can't wait to get out of here. Hey, Randy. When we consider coming back to the Guardian Force, why don't you join the SSS? Huh? It's just, no matter how I look at it, your abilities are better suited for the military, and you've been comfortable training with a rifle this time too. Only because of practicing with blanks. You know I'd be in the dirt with this thing in live combat, don't you? But... Ah. Hey, don't sweat it. If you're ever in a jam, I'll come running. Now come on. We got some rehab training to finish up. I know that. I want her to join the SSS. I don't think she does, but I want her to join. Pick up the pace. How long do you intend to dawdle? If I don't see every one of you up that rope in 10 minutes, we're staying out here till the break of dawn. Aye. Yes, fam. Please, no more snakes. Stop slacking off and get to climbing. Yeesh. You're devil of a senior officer when you want to be, you know that? Oh, shut up, Randy. I love Randy, don't get me wrong. It's great. Man, I love this game. A huge one-eyed man with red hair. Yeah, we've already contacted the 1st Division about him. We don't have the slightest idea who he was, but he clearly wasn't your typical wayfarer. After all, he didn't do a thing to hide how powerful he undoubtedly was. Therein lies the issue. Terrorists and Jaegers tend to be more discreet about their battle prowess. And even if we have probable cause to suspect them, state law doesn't allow us to open an investigation right away. That's true. The strange behavior we've witnessed recently from Heiwei and the Imperial government is also cause for concern. It would seem the void left by Revash is finally starting to make waves in the shadows of the underworld. More like right out in the open from the sound of it. Then there's that trade conference at the end of the month. Business is about to pick up for us. True, but we're prepared for it. For now, I think it's imperative that we find out who that man is. Agreed, I wonder where he might be staying. I mean, you only have one hotel. In the whole of the city, there's only one hotel. So probably at the one hotel. With like 5 rooms in it. Grimwood Law Office. This game would be great in VR. If we could just see from like Lloyd's perspective. Oh. They did some fine work. Chief, don't tell me. All that construction was for the orbital car. Yep, I had them install a parking spot for the ride and a driveway to get to it. Using headquarters funds, no less. Wow, this is incredible. There's even enough space for us to do maintenance. And so begins our life with an orbital car. We're really going to be driving on Easy Street now. I think Kia will be absolutely thrilled. Whoa, what the heck is that? That's a really nice car. Oh yeah, we're 7 because Kia. Oh, Rio, Henri. Hello again, you two. This is so sweet. I've never seen a car like this. Wait, no way. Did you guys buy this? Of course not. We're borrowing it for SSS business, though. Seriously? You guys get a promotion or something? I wouldn't call it a promotion exactly. Wait, where's Kyo? She's not with you guys? Is she with Momo, maybe? How should I know? Just because we walked to Sunday school together doesn't mean we came back with her. I guess not, but she said she had some work to take care of for Sister Marble, so she stayed behind. She might still be at the cathedral, maybe? I see. I wonder what could be keeping her. Sheesh, you two. Overprotective parenting much? Can you blame them, though? She's their precious little girl. I have no idea what you're talking about. So natural for us to worry for her. We're her guardians. Well, if you guys are that antsy about it, why don't you pick her up at the cathedral? You do have a new set of wheels, after all. You make a good point. Can we count on you to drive Noelle? Do you even have to ask? No way, you guys are picking Kia up in that thing? Ooh, me too. Let me hitch a ride. Come on, Rio. Your dad is going to ground you if you come home late. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Chiro just got back today too. Well, it sounds like you two should hurry on home then. Don't worry, we'll give you a ride one of these days. You'd better. Well then, if you excuse us. Take care, you two. Run! Run home before you get grounded for life. Enough chit-chat. Go pick her up already. I'll be heading back inside now. Got it. Let's go, everyone. Right, we're off to the cathedral. We'll have to pass through the entertainment district if we can get there via Central Square from here. Lead the way, the wheels are yours. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Kia's face when we get there. She is a bit of a gearhead herself after all. You two really are just doting mom and dad. Yeah. That they are. The slow panning is actually really sus. It's really sus. It's just Reese. Zeit's just like, what? Grr. Oh, does Zeit not like Reese? I know I suck at, like, maneuvering the damn thing. Why did you honk? Bro, I love that poster. We're here. Now, where could Kia be? We could start by checking the classroom. Look at me, rolling my way up to the cathedral. I suppose miracles really do happen. Not exactly the worshipping type, are you, Wazi? It's not that. I have a bad relationship with Adios. It's not that I have a bad relationship with Adios. I've just never meshed with the church-going crowd. It always gives me shivers being in one. That's a little strange coming from someone who named their street gang after the Testaments. And then you always refer to your fights with the Saber Vipers as crusades. That was mostly Abba's idea. Excuse me. Oh? Sorry to bother all of you. This happened to be the Crossbell Cathedral. Oh yes, it is. That's a big suitcase. Reese? Ellie! It's been so long. Come to think of it, I do remember you mentioning that you were from Crossbell. That's right. You're the last person expected to run into today, Reese. Is she an acquaintance of yours, Ellie? Yes, you recall that I studied abroad before joining the SSS, right? I met Reese while in the holy city of Arteria 2 years ago. She did a lot to make my stay more comfortable. Arteria? Isn't that the location of the high seat of the Septine Church? Indeed it is. Hello, my name is Reese Argent. I was just appointed to a position at Crossbell Cathedral. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Likewise. Nice to meet you too. So you're going to be working at Crossbell Cathedral now? Oh wait, but I thought you were... Ellie, I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind keeping the nature of my position a secret? Oh, of course. Is there some special reason why you've been assigned here? Yes, but I'm sorry I can't tell you just yet. I also have a few questions I'd like to ask you about the current state of Crossbell. Of course. Ellie? Oh, we're just catching up. I still have to report into the cathedral, so please excuse me. Oh! So Reese is not very good at being subtle. Do you all have business there as well? Yes, we came to pick up a girl from Sunday school. We think she's still in her classroom. Oh, I see. Then I'll just leave you to it. Sister Reese, there's something about the way she carries herself. It struck me as very mature. Just how old is she, Ellie? Only 1 year older than me, so 19. Bruh. I forgot that these guys are kids. I met her by chance while in Arteria. That's how we got to know each other. She introduced me to all sorts of tasty eateries, too. Eateries, her? Yes, despite her appearance, she's actually something of a gourmand. Now that she's in Crossbell, I'll have to return the favor and show her around. Ooh, sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. Is something wrong, Wazi? You're kind of blinking out there. It's nothing. That girl had a certain air about her. It intrigued me is all. Intriguing how? She seemed like your typical sister to me. Pure, polite. Please, it doesn't take a genius to guess that there's something more to her. Though I'm sure a certain someone already knows a thing or two about that. Whatever could you mean? Okay. Well, anyway, the sun is going to set soon. Let's go pick up Kia. Yes, let's. You're too sharp for your own good, Wazi. It just be like, Wazi, you might want to stop talking before I have to stab you. In your sleep. And be like, Anyway, we can talk to Reeves in the graveyard. So let's go do that. Wait, is it graveyard or cathedral? I don't know. Anyway, Guy Bannings. Okay, now that we've visited Big Bro in the graveyard. I guess I misread it, which I've done like 4 times today. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna check. At the center end of the cemetery, yeah. Oh. Okay, so I think I need to talk to Marble first. Oh? Is something wrong? There's still a class in session. So if you insert this value into this equation, scribble, scribble. There you go. The answer is 512 self squared. I hate it. Yes, that is correct. Though I've never seen that formula before. Did you think of it yourself? Doing it this way just felt right is all. Is that not okay? No, that was very creative of you, Kia. Keep that in mind, everyone. The suggested formula is but a single guideline for finding the correct solution. You should always approach a problem with excitement and an open mind. See, that is one of the big problems with math classes in the US. They have like, there's like no, like, you're not allowed to like do anything except strictly by the book, which is really stupid. Yes, ma'am. Wait, this class. It's for the older Sunday school students. Wow, Kia's amazing. I think I'd struggle with that problem even now. That's intermediate level math right there. Kia certainly has the talent for it. Yeah, that's our little girl. Was there ever any doubt? If anyone could do it, it's her. Wait, it's not. Settle down, Ma and Pa, you're in church. Anyway, maybe we should wait for the lesson to end. I love how they, wait! And then they freaked out, and then Bossy's just like, shut up. I love them both. Kia? Hello, everyone. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Someone's late coming home. Oh? What are you guys doing here? More importantly, Kia, why were you in class with the older kids? Oh, well, have you not told Lloyd and the others, Kia? Her academic abilities are clearly exceptional, so much so that she's keeping up with the more advanced lessons like it's nothing. That's right, I've been allowing her to attend class with the older kids for some time now, at her request, that is. My only condition was that it be for mathematics and natural science only. So that's it. Kia never ceases to amaze us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. I know I'm just a kid, but I opened up a math book and next thing I knew. Yeah, don't have to apologize, silly. If that's what you're interested in, that's fine. We won't stop you, Kyo. You know, I wouldn't either. I'd just keep buying more math books. If it were me. Right, exploring your academic curiosity is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm in favor of it as well. Really? But you have to promise to keep taking classes with Rio, Henri, and the others too, okay? And gain more from Sunday school than just knowledge, you know. Okay, got it. I can have fun helping Rio and Momo when they don't get something too. Oh, whatever works. Kia really is a smart cookie. She's been teaching me just as much as I do her in a way. Right now I'm only having her take 1 class with the older kids per week. So don't worry, I'll be keeping a close watch over her. Of course, we appreciate it. Thank you, Sister Marble. Well, that settles that. Shouldn't we be getting back to the SSS building before the sun sets? Good call. Please excuse us, Sister Marble. It was nice talking with you. Thank you again for taking care of Kia. Bye, Sister Marble. So long. Be careful on your way home. No, don't worry. Mom and Dad are with her. So is Uncle Wazzy. Okay, let's see if it does let me talk to Reese here now. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to talk to Sister Marble. Yeah, there she is. Hello again, everyone. I apologize for cutting our conversation short earlier. Don't mention it, Reese. And hey, it looks like you're done settling in. Yes, I just finished unpacking and introducing myself to the parish. Will this be the girl you spoke of, the one you came to pick up? Yes, this is Kia. You're the new sister of the cathedral, right? Hello. She's adorable. Isn't she? She's also sweet as can be. And as if that wasn't enough, Kia also helps us with the cooking. We couldn't ask for more. Oh boy, here they go again, hyping up their daughter dearest. Cut them some slack. I'd do the same in their shoes. Wazzy! Now I see, so this is the child that the cult was. Is something wrong, Reese? Oh no, nothing at all. It's wonderful to meet you, Kia. Nice to meet you too. Okay, we need to go back and talk to Sister Marble, probably. I'm like all over the place today, but I've been all over the place mentally like the entire day, so. Tomorrow is Shazam, and today I'm gonna watch Babylon, so I'm just like. I'm really looking forward to the next class of the old children, Kia. I have some especially tricky problems prepared for you then. Bring it on, Sister Marble. I'm gonna study my tushy off till I'm ready. Kia isn't afraid of anything, is she? You have to admire that kind of spunk. At this rate, she's going to be running circles around all of us in no time. Guys, I don't think it's good optics for CPD officers to get outsmarted by little girls. I mean, no, it's not. Even taking into account certain spoilery things that we haven't found out yet in Azure, it's still really bad optics. It's still really bad. Wow, car! It's so pretty, I wonder whose it is. He's even more head over heels about it than you were. What's going on? Say, Kia, what would you say if I told you that this is our car? Really? Did you win the lottery or hit it big in the stock market? What? Just where are you picking all of this up, Kia? That just makes her a true Cosbella, you can't grow up here without learning those things. We were given this car to use for work, Kia. So to be precise, it isn't technically ours. We didn't buy it or anything. Oh, I get it. Still, she's a real beaut. The prettiest face on 4 wheels I've ever seen. You think so? Kia knows the winner when she sees one. Isn't she gorgeous? What do you say? Want to go for a ride? Yeah. She's really fired up about this. How about we take a different route home this time? It might be nice to pass through the Harbor District and see East Street. That does sound pleasant. And then it's settled. The scenic crowd it is. Noelle, would you mind? Say no more. Let's go! I love Kia so much. This game's amazing. You know, I do like the ambiance of Crossbell at night. Wow, you can get around the city so quickly by car. It's a smoother ride than walking for sure. That was so much fun. The city looks way different when you're zooming through it. It certainly does. I feel like I was gliding through a city of lights. I felt like I was gliding through a city of lights. Of city lights. A sea of city lights. You know what? I have never claimed to be able to read. I got the feeling that we're going to be counting on this car a lot from now on. Yeah, she's real sturdy too. Rough terrain's going to be no problem for us with her around. Yeah, we'll have to remember to show Uncle Leader our appreciation. Yeah. Right, they should be back any second now. Oof. Ah, there they are. We're back. Hi, Chief. Oh, are you on the phone? Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Do me a favor and boot up the terminal, will you? Sure. Did you receive a message from headquarters? You'll see after you turn it on. Kia, rookies, you come too. Hmm? Yes, sir. If you need all of us, then it must be something worthwhile. If Kia is seeing it, that's bad. Let's see. Oh? Tio! Oh, it's Tio. Good evening, everyone. It's been a while. Tio, how are you patching in to us? Don't tell me you're back in Crossbow. Not quite. I'm still at the Epstein Foundation's research lab in Lehman State. My return home has been delayed a while longer, so I decided to borrow the equipment here to make a personal call. Oh, I see. It's so good to see you, Tio. Wait, no! She's been delayed! Ah! I hate it! It's so good to see you, Tio. But wait, I thought it wasn't possible to connect to the orbital network outside of Crossbow. Technically speaking, yes. It typically isn't possible to process large volumes of data without a wired connection. But as it so happens, we're currently testing remote connectivity between the Foundation and the IBC. The Foundation has placed 10 or so wireless signal boosters between Lehman and Crossbow. That's how I'm able to transmit video and audio to you like this. Really now? These technological advancements are incredible. Hey, Tio. You said you're not coming back until later, right? But how much later? I should be able to return sometime between the end of this month and early September. Till then, I'll have to tide myself over by seeing you on here, Kia. So be sure to take up as much of the camera as you can, okay? You got it! You too, Zai. Come say hello to Tio. Woof. Yes, I'm doing fine. I feel even better than usual, in fact. Suppose moments like these are yet another benefit of the orbital net. I presume Randy hasn't returned yet? And it seems Noel and Wazi have already joined. Yeah, today was their first day, actually. Long time no see, Tio. Hey there, I'll be taking up space around here for a while. It's good to see you both again. That said, I can understand why you were transferred into the team, Noel. But as for you, Wazi, your presence is a bit of an anomaly. I couldn't agree more. Jeez, you could at least try to protest. Oh, for the time being, this roster will have to do. Still, Tio, hurry back ASAP, that's an order. It's not truly the SSS unless you're here with us. Yep. I'll do everything in my power to expedite my return. Incidentally, I was thinking of inviting... Is it Jonah or Yona? Let's go with Jonah. Jonah to join our transmission, but evidently his all-nighters are catching up with him. He failed to respond when I called earlier. Is that right? Well, I guess he's got a lot of work to do. To be fair, it's probably because he's making up for the damage he caused the Foundation. Make sure he doesn't overwork himself, okay? That, of course, applies to you too, Tio. Understood. Sorry, it seems our time is up. I had to pull some strings to secure this line for live testing as an excuse to call. Ah, well, alright. That's too bad. I would have loved to continue this conversation. Sure, we'll have plenty of other chances. Be sure to contact us again when you have the opportunity, Tio. Roger that. Take care of yourself, okay, Tio? Feel free to get in touch whenever you like. Bye, Tio. Adios. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you later, Tio. Yes, until next time, everyone, good night. I miss Tio. There she goes. Yeah. To be honest, seeing her face made me miss her all the more. Yep. Youth. It's easy to see how close the SSS is with each other. Yeah, I can hardly believe we were once all complete strangers. Alright, sorry. Alright, sorry for coming back so late, Chief. Don't worry about it. You can just report it in to me later, but more importantly, what's the plan for dinner? Oh, right, I completely forgot. I mentioned it. We haven't decided on a schedule for kitchen duty. Oh, so the SSS divvies up the cooking. Huh, is that right? Wish I'd known that before I signed up for this. No complaints. If you're going to be in the SSS, you're going to have to pull your weight. We just got a new recipe book, so I can teach you if you're not confident. Tempting as that offer is, I actually know my way around a hot stove already.